Time now for your forewarned weather with Nate Larson.
All right, 6:13 on your Friday morning. Clock just turned 6:14. In fact, school day forecast, getting the kiddos out the door this morning. It's going to be a cold start. In fact, it is a cold start, especially in our central and southwest valleys. Temperatures about 42 here along the Wasatch Front, but we're at or below freezing across many of those central and southern valley locations. Temperatures warming up to about 53 at lunchtime. Should hit about 60 across northern Utah with mostly sunny skies. In St. George, 47 as you head out the door, 62 at noon as well. That's our daytime high in northern Utah, but 70s this afternoon. In fact, should be a rather comfortable afternoon with mostly clear conditions continuing. Some high in the sky clouds generating that partly cloudy sky cover there. October 14th solar eclipse. So tomorrow the solar eclipse will happen across the central and southern part of the state. At least 90% coverage. All of us will be able to see at least 80% or more coverage of the sun. So this is when the moon passes directly in front of the sun. And we're going to end up seeing its shadow cast on the earth, and the greatest amount of reduction of visibility of the sunlight will be across this darker shaded area here from about 1024 across the northern northwest part of this region to the southeast through 1033. And so we'll see that ring of fire as 90% of the sun's light is being obscured by the moon. Peak time, in fact, for Capitol Reef, it moves over a lot of our national park areas, so those will be prime viewing locations. Temperatures will be in the low 50s at Capitol Reef, Bryce Canyon, upper 60s, Grand Staircase, 60 Canyonlands, Natural Bridges about 63. Should be a nice day overall. A few high in the sky clouds are moving through, but it won't impact, I think, too much the overall experience. Scott Taylor out flying the drone yesterday with the clash or the colliding of autumn and winter. Beautiful, though, to see the yellows pop on the mountainside along with some of the fresh snow that we had yesterday. Alta reported 12 inches of snow. Close to 10,000 feet, so a foot of fresh snow in our mountain areas. This morning, the moisture's moved on. It's quiet. We've got the flag here at the studio, Colonial Flag Shot, showing some very light winds. Temperatures, though, it's chilly. Heber City, 36 degrees, just 42 here in Salt Lake. Moab, 45. Freezing temperatures right now in Cedar City, sitting at 32. We've been in the 20s this morning. Futurecast showing the clear conditions continuing. Some more of a westerly to southwest flow continuing throughout much of Friday. There's some of those high in the sky clouds, a few more clouds moving through as the storm passes to the north of us. So unfortunately, it's not going to be a crystal clear day tomorrow, but we will have enough clear skies to see what we're hoping to see tomorrow with that annual solar eclipse. Into the weekend, this is now Sunday. High pressure remains in place. We'll continue a warm up into the weekend with the southwest flow kicking in. In fact, this ridge of high pressure is going to remain in place into early next week, allowing for temperatures to warm above average. We do have a weak low pressure system that's going to skirt up and around the ridge. Could help drop temperatures by about midweek on Wednesday. Bring some cloud cover. Notice more of a northerly flow expected into Thursday. The ridge nudges just to the west of us, but it doesn't bring much, if any, moisture. In fact, only a slight chance, I think, by Wednesday of seeing any potential shower activity. Highs today, about 62 in Salt Lake, upper 50s in Nephi, low 60s, Beaver, Cedar City, 75 for St. George, 60 in Escalante. We'll see mid-70s to upper 70s today into tomorrow. Again, high cirrus clouds expected on Saturday. Sunday, 82 degrees for the high. 85 on Monday. Gorgeous weather into early next week. Should feel very comfortable for the time of year. A little bit above average highs. We start to slide back closer to average conditions with that trough that's passing to the north. About 80 degrees on Thursday. Sunshine continuing across southern Utah. Some breezy winds at times. The Wasatch Front, mostly sunny skies today, 62 to 68 on Saturday. Again, partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies tomorrow. Sunshine Sunday and Monday, mid-70s expected. And then those 70s start to decline on Tuesday to low 70s and mid-60s with that front moving in on Wednesday. Just a slight chance of moisture back to the upper 60s on Thursday.